Hello, welcome to our stream here at Typewriter Muse. Today's Sunday the 12th, and today I'm going to be showing some new typewriters that we got in and also some new products that we have in the shop. Hello. Welcome. All right, so first off, we have the Underwood number 6 from 1936. The Underwood number 6 is as beautiful as it is over-engineered, by which we mean it is an excellent typewriting machine. Meant to work, and keep on working, it was popular in 1930s offices for a reason. The Art Deco era design coupled with its mechanical abilities makes it an excellent combo statement piece and workhorse. So our typewriter is graded at a 9 on our Typewriter Muse scale. It's graded at 10 for mechanical. In rubber, it has a 9. In performance and ease of use, it has a 9. And in aesthetics, an 8. Got a lovely glossy black finish. It does type in 10 characters per inch with a pica font. It's got single, double, triple, and adjustable line spacing. Tabs, tab sets, and a tab clear key. A platen-free spool clutch. Paper bail, auto ribbon reverse. Shift and shift lock keys. It can type in both black and red ink. And let's see here. We have this on our site right now for $8.95. Beautiful antique piece. Okay, this piece is available for shipping or pickup. So if you're close by, it'll obviously be easier to just pick it up. But if you really like it and you're not in California, we can ship it to you. For those wondering, we know how to ship typewriters. We've been shipping them for a long time. We build a custom box. We include sufficient packaging so that it doesn't jolt around too much. We've been shipping typewriters for a long time, so we know how to ship them. It'll arrive safe at your door. Alright, I'm going to start typing on this guy. Alrighty. Here is that type sample. I believe, let's see. Yeah, 1936. Kind of the Art Deco-ish era. Very pretty typewriter. I think we had a woman in here not long ago who had a similar one, and her idea was to use it as a living guest book for her visitors to her home. She wanted to have it in her foyer so that people who came over can just write a quick little note. I think that's really cute. Okay, so once again, this is the Underwood number 6 vintage typewriter, close to an antique typewriter. We have that on our site right now for $8.95. And if you are outside of California or you don't want to make the journey, we do ship. I'm gonna post the link to this typewriter in the chat soon, so you can take a look at that listing for yourself. There we go. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Oh man, all your typewriters, huh? Oh man, that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. Man, well, I wish you, luck in getting back on your feet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to our next product. Okay, if you've been to our Riverside location recently, you'll notice that we have a fun new accessory in the shop. We have stickers from Brian Mahoney. We've got quite a few of them. Right now I've just got 3. Very cute. We've got no Wi-Fi, which I love. No delete, no regrets. And analog for life. These are $5 in our shop. If you come down to Riverside and visit us, take home a fun, beautiful, original Brian Mahoney sticker with you. I see your question regarding your Royal Quiet Deluxe. That is an excellent question for our owner, Bob Marshall. He's the mechanic here at Typewriter Muse. I would either use our contact form on our site or give us a call during store hours, Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. He should be getting back in town next week. Yeah, give us a call or feel free to email us and he'll be able to help you out. Okay, on to our next machine. Technical difficulties. There we go. Alrighty. So this is one of our one of our newer in stock typewriters. Just got finished quality testing this one. Let's see. Let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat for you. This is the Remington all-new portable. And the all-new is the model name. All right, the 1951 Remington all-new portable typewriter. The precursor to the Remington Quiet Writer, the all-new model from Remington offers just about every feature one needs to put thoughts to page. With smooth key operation and a fun Roman classic small font, any writer will find that this machine can cater to all their writerly wishes. All right, on our Muse scale, it got graded at a 9.75. So in the mechanical section, it's got a 10. In the rubber section, a 10. In performance and ease of use, a 10. And in aesthetics, it's got a 9. This typewriter features crinkle gray exterior, hunter green keys, a fun Roman classic small font, single double line spacing, platen-free spool clutch, adjustable key tension. See, auto ribbon reverse, shift and shift lock keys. You can type in red or black font. Type. And it has its original case. And let's see, this typewriter, let's see, together with the case, it's about 19 pounds. So a true portable typewriter. So this typewriter is, yeah, the precursor to the quiet writer. But in my research, they were fairly similar. This one, let's see, I believe it does not have any tabs. And so no tab function on this guy. But if you don't use tabs, then that won't be a problem. This typewriter on our website we have for $5.95. Alright, let me get started typing on this one so you can see exactly how that font looks like. All right, so the Remington All New Portable. It's a nice dark font. Very, very easy to type on. Which is why we gave it a 10 in ease of use. Yep. Yeah, nice smooth key action for the all new. And also has adjustable key tension. If you have, I don't know, very strong fingers. Let's see, pop back over to our description. Yeah, 1951. Doesn't look a day over 70. Very good typewriter if you want something to maybe live at your desk, or if you want to move it around the house. It's not as heavy as some typewriters. It's easily transportable. Very easy to operate. A nice, easy font to read. And if you want, you can put it in the case, but I would even display the case because it has such a nice green interior inside. A kind of hallmark green felt. And yes, this typewriter we can also ship to your house if you are not in California. If there are any questions about this typewriter or the typewriter I showed previously, please feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer any questions about performance, key feel. And then of course, if you'd like to drop by the shop in Riverside, California, we do offer free typewriter fittings, which means we will help you find the best typewriter for you when you come in person. We have quite a few in stock. All of them are fully functional. They've been repaired and or reconditioned, ready to walk out the door. We usually help people find the right typewriter within 15 minutes to half an hour. Sometimes you just know. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on. Say bye. Okay, and you'll notice that when I move this guy, we are using our typewriter mats. These are super helpful to keep things from slipping around. If you used a typewriter without a mat before, you know that they tend to travel. So these just kind of make, your typewriter experience easier. We do sell these in our shop for $15.95 online and in store. All right, let me move on to our next typer. Well, this one might be one of my favorites that we have in the store. Let's turn you on. This is the 1939 Underwood Ace, another Underwood. Let you get a good look at that before I drop the link in the chat. I agree, it is a pretty machine. Okay, so a little bit about the Underwood Ace. Typing simplified. The Underwood Ace has all the essentials contained in a striking petite frame. No need to fuss with tabs, platen clutch, or worry about the black-red ribbon. It only has one print color. This typewriter is for the person who just wants to sit down and start writing. On our Muse scale, it graded at a 9.75. It got a 10 in the mechanical section, a 10 in the rubber, a 9 in performance and ease of use, and a 10 in the aesthetics. So let me explain a little bit actually. Probably should have started with this, but our mechanical, so that means everything inside, what makes the machine tick, graded at a 10. This machine has been repaired, reconditioned, and cleaned here at Typewriter Muse. Let's see, rubber at a 10. That means the platen and any rubber components inside have either been reconditioned or replaced. Performance, ease of use at a number 9. So that just means, how easy it is to type on the machine. And aesthetics, a 10. This machine has, let's see, yeah, virtually no cosmetic problems. Pretty much perfect. I think there is, yeah, a teeny tiny chip right here underneath the carriage. Can barely see it. I think this is about as close to mint condition you can get on a typewriter. Okay, features: black crinkle exterior, black glass keys, chrome ringed glass keys, types in 12 characters per inch in a wide elite font, a rare font, does have double and single line spacings, backspace key, shift and shift lock keys. Let's see. Oh, and its original wood case. Okay, so our machines are all warranted, 2 years. They've got a 2-year warranty. They've all been reconditioned, repaired, cleaned. So if anything goes wrong within those 2 years, you can bring it back and we can fix it back up for you again. They should, with good care and no accidents, be good for around 10 years of service before they need any major rubber replacement or tuning. And that is our guarantee to you here at Muse. See, I think I saw a question in the chat. Let me go ahead and go back to that. The Smith Corona 7. Let me check. Let's see, if we have time, I can bring it out, the Smith Corona 7, I can bring it out again. But I did show that in a previous video. We've only got 3, you can probably quickly scrub to the section where I showed it, but if we have time, I can bring it out again. Alright, so let me get started writing on this Underwood. Ooh. See that white elite font. Look at that. No slip. That typewriter's not going anywhere. Okay, so this is a pared down machine considered or compared to something like, I don't know, a Smith Corona Sterling or Galaxy. But when it looks like this, can you really be upset? Okay. Talk about getting your wires crossed. There we go. We love that bell. Alright, so here's that type sample. In the first half, I was typing in like number 2 on line spacing. Second half, switched down to number 1. Actually, you can kind of see that. There you go. So a little word of advice when you're typing on this machine, take your time, slow down, enjoy life, smell the roses. If you're a bit of a faster typer like me, you might find that hard to do. But I'd say this machine appreciates taking your time. Yeah, beautiful typewriter. Not too heavy at all, so definitely can be moved around the apartment, the house. You could even take this traveling with you if you really wanted. It has its case and it's not really too cumbersome. It is a beautiful typewriter. Key action, very smooth. Very, well, for me, it was easy to type on. I'm used to typing on typewriter, so for me it was pretty easy. And that shift key, hitting it with your pinky, pretty easy. If you're used to maybe an Olympia SM3, you might know that you need a little more pinky strength. The Ace is easier. So very gentle on the hands. Alrighty, if there are any questions about this machine, I'm happy to take them. I'll let you take a look at it for another minute or so while I wait for any questions to roll in. In the meantime, if you're like me and you tend to forget to really actually take care of your typewriter and leave the case off and clean and dust while it's open, you could probably benefit from one of our mini typewriter cleaning kits. Woo! Got just about everything you need to do a quick wipe down of your typewriter. Got a dust brush, pencil and sharpener for notes, 2 small cloths, a linen cloth and a microfiber cloth, some Q-tips, a little spoolie brush for any dust, and this crazy looking toothbrush is to clean your type slugs. If your type starts looking a little weird, a little chunky, a little blotchy, it's probably because you need to clean your type slugs. So we sell this on our website and in our shop for $12.95. And it comes with a fun Muse microfiber carrying cloth. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on to our next typewriter. Oh, you refuse to use a word processor. Well, more power to you. Thank you for choosing an older machine to type on. But I have to admit that even we at Muse have to use technology from time to time. Alrighty. So once again, that was the 1939 Underwood Ace typewriter. That goes on our site for $6.45. We do offer shipping or local pickup. Alrighty. So a bit of a treat for those who are watching today. There we go. Look at that. We just got this machine in I think a few weeks ago, and it just got finished getting quality tested. This is the 1957 vintage Princess 200 typewriter. This beautiful typewriter is impressive for its small size, featuring a cool Quart Z keyboard and a few foreign keys. It is a wonderfully light and productive machine. Take it traveling or designated a spot in the home office. Its beauty and ease of use can be admired anywhere. On our Muse scale, it's graded a 9.25. We've got a 10 in the mechanical section, an 8 in the rubber section, 10 in ease of use, and in aesthetics, it's got a 9. So, key features of this typewriter. Beautiful cream exterior. The keys are also, as you can see, they match the body, also cream colored with black legends. And when we say legends, we mean the type on the keys, the letters. Let's see. Okay, it's got single and a half, and double line spacing available. Does have adjustable platen, the spool clutch, so you can move it smoothly up and down. Does have a backspace key. You can type in black or red ink, and it comes with its original case, and that's actually, I can show that to you right now. There we go. Oh, kind of can barely see that, I think. Okay, that's very hard to see. This video doesn't do it justice. I'd recommend going onto our website. I'll go ahead and put that link in the chat for you. But it's a beautiful kind of pumpkin color. Rusty orange. Okay, you should be able to see those pictures now. Okay, so once again, we do offer shipping. If you are out of state and you don't want to make the trip, can't make the trip, or you just don't want to leave the house, we offer shipping. This is going on our website right now for $6.75. See, it does also feature a 1 key for those who hate typing L for whatever reason. And then while you're admiring the princess, let me actually go ahead and explain one of our services that we offer. We also offer a 3-way shipping service if you need a repair done. So what that means is we will ship you an empty box. Your box comes back with your typewriter in need of repair inside. And then once you've repaired it, we ship your repaired typewriter back to you. This service starts at $150. We use a custom built box built just for your typewriter. Inside, you will find a list with detailed shipping instructions showing you exactly how to package your typewriter so it gets shipped safely back to us. And that, of course, comes with a free roll of tape. You will have plenty of tape to make sure any packing materials are wrapped around your machine. So that's our 3-way shipping service. If you're interested in that, feel free to contact us via the contact form on our website, and we will get back to you. Now for this typewriter, let me go ahead and start typing on it. There we go. It's so small, ultra portable. So this typewriter is probably best suited for those who like to travel, or people who really just don't have the upper arm strength for whatever reason to be lifting anything above like 12 or 15 pounds. Yeah, this typewriter would make a great addition to your repertoire if you like to type outside, or if you're one of those buskers with a typewriter. Oops, let's fix that. Okay, let's see. There we go. Alrighty. That Z and Y switched around will mess you up. But practice makes perfect. And I think after a session or two of writing on this typewriter, it quickly becomes second nature. Ah. All right, so the Princess 200. Oh, let's see if we can get you focused. There we go. That is a 10 character per inch pico font. Pretty nice. And yeah, adjusting to where the Y is, not too hard. Like anything, it'll just take some practice. Again, this typewriter comes with its original carrying case in that lovely rusty pumpkin color. Really just a beautiful typewriter. I can see why it's called the Princess. Again, this is $6.75 on our website. And if you happen to live in California, in SoCal, you of course are free to visit us here in Riverside and try this machine out for yourself if you manage to get to it before someone else snatches it up. So typing on the Princess, the keys offer a little more resistance than the Underwood Ace. Still very smooth. The Quartz Z keyboard is a little weird, but not too hard to adjust to. If there are any questions about this typewriter or what we do here at Typewriter Muse, I am happy to answer. You're also free to shoot us an email in our contact form on our website at typewritermuse.com. We are open from Saturday to Sunday at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. But if you're unable to make it during those hours, our email is always open. I see some new people popped in. Hello, welcome. Right now we are showing the Princess 200 typewriter from 1957. A beautiful portable model that comes with its original pumpkin carrying case. Alrighty, and then if you do manage to stop by, we have another new item in our shop. Bam! We have Typewriter Muse tote bags. Let's see, maybe I can... Kind of, you can kind of see it. Like that. Our tote bags are going for $12.34 in store. These are a Typewriter Muse physical location special. We do not offer these on the website. They are in-store only. They were hand stamped by the staff here at Muse. And you can use it to carry all of your typewriter ephemera, accessories. And that front pocket even fits a phone. Yeah, so if you come on down to Typewriter Muse, you'll see our lovely Muse tote bags and our awesome Brian Mahoney stickers. These are $5. I don't know if I mentioned that before. These are $5 each. Alrighty, once again, if there are any questions regarding the typewriter that you see before you or the ones that I showed earlier, please feel free to drop them in the chat. And I'll wait a little bit to see if any come in during the delay. Again, every typewriter that we sell at Muse has a 2-year warranty. So if anything happens to this typewriter within those 2 years, it can be shipped back or you can drop it off and we will address it. We also offer a 3-way shipping service for those who are in need of a repair for their typewriter at home. It starts at $150. We ship you an empty custom-built box. You ship us your typewriter inside that box, and then we ship you your repaired typewriter. That service starts at $150. And if you're interested, please inquire through our contact form on our website at typewritermuse.com. Okay, and we do have some time left. So I believe someone wanted to see the Smith Corona 7, the secretarial, so I'll go ahead and bring that out. Okay, the Smith Corona 7 secretarial typewriter from 1952. This is on our website for $4.85. It did grade a 9.25 on our scale. It types in pica in 10 characters per inch. Adjustable line spacing, 5 levels of key tension. This guy is meant to type. Let me go ahead and get some paper. Let me see here. Alright, so I'm going to start typing on this guy. Too much. You can always set that later. Actually, let's try and set it now. There we go. So set tabs, clear tabs, tab. Oops. Let's make sure it types first. There we go. Ha. And let's adjust the margins real quick because that's a little too, let's see, margin left, right, do that. There we go. Shipping to Maine. I'm not sure off the top of my head how much it is to ship this typewriter. But if you like put it in your cart and then act like you're gonna kind of check it out, it'll calculate the shipping for you on our website. I think the last time we shipped something like this, it was around like $50. I could be wrong. This machine has no problem going fast. I can tell you that right now. So if you're a fast typer, great. If you're a slow typer, you'll get fast. Any questions in particular about this machine? Wow, and that's why they call it the secretarial. I can imagine that while you're dictating, or when someone's dictating to you and you're taking down their notes, you gotta be a fast typer. No problem, that's what we're here for. This is a great machine. If you like to type and you have the space for it, a little treat for yourself, or a big treat for yourself. Okay. Here's that nice clear type. We're not going to acknowledge the typing mistake I made at the top of this paper. Yeah, really nice machine. Great for the people who journal every day or are writing your novel. NaNoWriMo, if you're familiar with that. National Novel Writing Month. People try to write as many words a day as they can. And if you gotta go fast, this is the machine for you. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end of our live stream here. If there are any other machines you'd like to see, I'm happy to take them out. We still have some time. Or if you have any questions about what we do here at Muse, I'm also happy to answer. I agree, it is a very beautiful machine. Okay, so just a reminder, we are open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. We are located in Riverside, California. We offer shipping on our online store, so if you want anything shipped, more likely than not, we can go ahead and ship it for you. We've been shipping typewriters since, I don't even know how long, a long time. And, you know, accidents are rare, they can happen, but 99% of our machines arrive successfully. Not like, you know, those eBay horror stories. You find the perfect machine and then, it just gets trashed on the way there. That's very sad to see. All of our machines have a 2-year warranty. They should give you an estimated 10 years of service before needing any major rubber replacement or tuning. So you can shop with confidence. You're not going to get, you know, a busted typewriter in the box. All of our machines, actually let me kind of, as I got you here. All of these machines, every single one has been quality tested and repaired, cleaned, or reconditioned by us in-house. These are all fully functional, ready to go. And if you see something you like, I would recommend buying it before somebody else buys it, because that did unfortunately happen to a few of our customers already. Even if you're, you know, local and you want to pick it up, the best way to make sure that you're not going to lose out is to buy it on our website and then press the pickup in-store option. And if you're not sure what kind of typewriter you want, we do free typewriter fittings. So you can come on down to our location in Riverside. You can try any of these typewriters that we have. We have a beautiful showroom that you're inside right now. All of these typewriters are available for you to try before you buy. And if you're not in California, we also offer a virtual typewriter fitting. So it'll just be like a FaceTime call. And we can pretty much do what we did today. We will bring out any typewriter you're interested in and kind of show it off in front of you. You can ask any questions, and we'll answer them for you. We try to do our best to make sure that every customer finds the right machine for them. You know, we kind of try and tailor it to your writing needs, and you know, we'll ask you, do you want to take it around the house? Do you want to travel with it? Are you looking for a certain font? And we try to help you out. Reminder, we have these beautiful hand-stamped Typewriter Muse totes available only in our store, in our physical location in Riverside. They are $12.34, and they come in, I only have this color right here right now, but they come in, we got dark blue, we got bright apple green, we got baby pink, hot pink, purple, yellow. We have all the colors in the rainbow. As you can see, very nice for holding all of your typewriter accessories. Alrighty. Well, let's see if I can get in here for a little second. Nope, can't see me. Okay, thank you for coming by our live virtual showroom in Typewriter Muse. We try to do this every Sunday at 4 p.m. It's about an hour and a half long. If you ever want to see anything, just let us know. And yeah, we try to get out our newest products so that you guys have kind of a advanced way to kind of see them or buy them before anyone else does. Our physical location is open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Please stop by if you're in the area, and we'd love to show you the typewriters. Alrighty, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.